The Zorai Dominion had conquered over 300 star systems. They ruled with fire and fear, demanding submission from all life forms and getting it. Every new species they encountered was given two choices: kneel or burn. When they came across Earth, they expected the same. But what they found was not what they expected. General Kruvthar of the Zorai stood atop the observation deck of the orbital fortress Dominance Eternal, watching Earth through a translucent war holo. Primitive, divided, emotion-driven, he scoffed. Cowards. His voice echoed through the command chamber. Their leaders have not responded to surrender demands. Deploy the suppression fleet. His second-in-command, a four-eyed strategist, clicked nervously. Sir, they have sent something. Not a fleet, just one ship. The general's nostrils flared. One ship? Yes, sir. With one human. The Crimson Drop, a sleek, jet-black infiltration pod, pierced through Zorai defenses undetected. It landed with terrifying precision, right at the center of Oblivion Arena, the Dominion's proving ground for public executions. Thousands of Zorai warriors gathered to witness the humiliation of a human. The arena opened. Out stepped a soldier. Alone. Calm. Sergeant Rhea Cade. Clad in lightweight black combat armor, a matter rifle slung over her back, and a faint scar tracing her cheek. No expression. No fear. Just focused silence. From the royal stand above, General Kruvthar sneered into the mic. Earthling, where is your army? Your leaders? You're begging? Rhea looked up at him, tilted her head. I'm all they sent. Laughter erupted across the arena. You humans truly are pathetic. No, she said, cracking her neck. You just picked the wrong species. The gates around the arena opened. Out poured 20 of the Dominion's elite gladiator units, twice Rhea's size, 4 times her weight, bred only for war. A hush fell as she stepped forward. And then she moved. She didn't fight like a soldier. She hunted. The first Zorai warrior lunged his blade crashing down. She ducked, slid under, planted a shock mine on his spine boom. The second never reached her. 2 shots, 2 knees shattered. The third, fourth, and fifth went down in under 10 seconds pressure points, struck with surgical precision. The crowd wasn't cheering anymore. They were stunned. General Kruvthar rose to his feet. Send in a full squad. They stormed the arena, 40 warriors. Rhea activated a pulse. A cloud of interference blinded their visors. She became a ghost among giants. One by one, they fell. Nerve strikes. EMP knives. Gravity traps. Her movements were fluid, brutal, perfect. Like death itself had taken human form. The general's voice roared, now less arrogant, more confused. How? You are just one. Rhea looked up, blood dripping from her armor. I'm not just one. I'm Human Special Operations. Tier 9. Solo combat clearance. She wiped her blade clean. I'm what we send when we don't want survivors. Kruvthar slammed his clawed fist into the control panel. Unleash the Mauler. The floor shook. From the inner vaults of the arena, the Mauler emerged a 15-foot-tall bioengineered tank creature, fused with armor, rage, and weaponry. Even the Zorai, watching from the stands, stepped back. Rhea exhaled slowly. Finally, she muttered. The Mauler roared and charged. Rhea sprinted toward it. The clash was thunder. It swiped. She dodged. It roared. She rolled beneath, planted a cryo grenade in its armpit boom. Frost exploded across its shoulder, freezing half its torso. It staggered. She ran up its back like a wall, drove a plasma dagger into its neck and whispered, "Tell your general I'm coming." She jumped off as the beast collapsed. Silence. Then roars of fear. Kruvthar's hands trembled. He turned to his comms unit. Prepare all fleets. Deploy the orbital cannons. She must be destroyed. Before he could finish, his console blinked red. Alert. Intrusion detected on all military channels. A hologram activated. Rhea's face. General, that was your warning shot. Earth isn't some helpless colony. We're predators. You kicked the nest. Now the hive is waking up. Above Zorai space, hundreds of human stealth ships, uncloaked. From each, dropships poured. Not to destroy cities. To disable military outposts, precision strikes only. They weren't here to massacre. They were here to prove a point. On Earth, the world watched live as Sergeant Rhea stood atop the fallen mauler, human flag behind her, Dominion forces kneeling. She raised her comm. To the galaxy watching, humanity doesn't start wars, but we end them. 1 week later, the Zorai Dominion surrendered unconditionally. General Kruvthar was placed in custody and made to read a statement of apology to Earth on a live broadcast across 300 systems. And Rhea? She disappeared quietly back into the shadows. Just like every human apex warrior trained for black tier ops. Because she was never meant to be a hero. She was a message. And that message echoed across the stars. You called us cowards. You thought we were prey. But when you faced even one of us, your entire empire fell apart.